back to the Dirge. Today we're going to watch placement game number 7. On Sky Temple I played as Falstad. I try to pick him on the larger maps just because of the global presence. I still try to focus on solo laning experience gain, getting the economy of the game down to give my team the advantage. There was next to no communication between our teammates in draft, and we came out without a good comp. And as you can see, I mentioned shortly into the game here that because there was no communication, because people were unwilling to budge on their draft picks, that I didn't have a good feeling about this game to begin with.
The temple opens in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your battle begin.
Now, because we have no front line, I don't want to engage on these. I'm sort of just waiting for the minions to come in so I can get the experience from them without taking what could be avoidable damage. We don't have a healer, so I can't rely on Tyrande to give me heals. Like I said, we're getting no communication, so I'm automatically assuming that I'm not going to get any help from my teammates.
Light of the sun grows within. Soon they shall bask in mine.
Now I know our Genji said top to go for the top point, but I noticed that these two teammates here don't respond. There was 3 of the enemy team here, so I figured I'd try to do what I could to secure us this objective versus going to the other one. Plus I noticed that, you know, their team's engaging with low health, and I make 2 plays there to kill the Lily and the Varian. I tried to hold that point down even though my team had gone to top lane after the objective up there was done. We end up giving up the end of that objective, and they get the 5 most powerful blasts at the end of the temple. But at the same time, I don't want to give them a death, so I end up just Hearthing, getting some health and mana back. Re-engaging after that. I'm not really sure what more I could have done there. My opinion is my team should have stayed, helped secure the last little bit of that objective. But as I said before, I'm not really relying on my team to help me with much of anything at this point. I hate playing games without an actual comp, because then I find myself playing overly safe, because I know I don't have a healer to heal any incidental damage I might take. I don't have a front line to hide behind and do safer damage. So I spend too much time going back and forth just doing a whole lot of poke, because I can't really get a good engagement off when my team is dying that fast.
Magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let
No, I know I shouldn't have used my flight cooldown here. I should have just flew down, followed my team. But I'm trying to do every little bit I can to contribute as much as I can here. I dive in there because I noticed that Lily's low on health, even though she's using her 1,000 cups and just going to heal herself back up. I end up paying the price for it, but like I said, I'm not getting really any assistance, and there's only so much I can do. Genji retreats low health, the Zebra retreats low health, Tyrande retreats low health. We don't have a tank, we can't rely on any heals, and I don't know what else I can do. That's the main reason why I'm posting these videos, because I'm hoping somebody could tell me what more I could have done, even in a bad situation like this with no tank, no healer, and no comp at all.
hero slain.
So as you can see, while we're busy clearing camps and getting our camp up top, enemy team is going to the boss. Jaina spots it. As soon as I see that she picked them up on her map and is engaging, I go up to try to see what I can do, if I can do anything at all. Of course, I'm too late in arriving. I didn't want to engage without 2 of our teammates there anyway. So now we're back to clearing the boss.
Soon they shall bask in my glory. magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them. Red team's core is under attack.
Ping to my team, low mana, 13% mana. Besides, I gotta clear this camp that's pushing in our bottom keep. And is on our core.
Temple's power has been expended. You are stronger than I believe.
I say that in response to, I'm not sure who it is at this point, but somebody on our team keeps pinging different locations over the map repeatedly, and it's starting to get on my nerves. I mean, if you care so much to ping that much during a game, care during the draft too. That's my stance on it.
Hero slain. The red team's core is being assaulted. Hero slain. Red team's core is under attack. Hero slain. Blue team has crushed a fort.
So we have Genji down there at a camp. I didn't want to engage 2-on-1 and just give him a free kill. I wait for Jaina to get there and then I go ahead and try to assist in the engagement as much as I can. Teams turning in on each other quickly. And once again, I'm in the same situation as I was since draft. I'm not sure what more I can do to contribute a win to this. Or should I just accept it, that this is a game that's unwinnable and that there's nothing we can do, and this is going to be one of the 30% of games, 30 to 40% of games that are going to be losses. The Genji and then the Zebo were the last two picks in the draft. They should have responded, in my opinion. I know I can't always rely on that. I try to communicate during draft. It doesn't get me anywhere, and then I'm stuck with a comp like this, and I'm not sure what else I can do to win these games. So please offer some criticism on this game. I'd really, really looking for what more I could do.